Greetings, Luxe lovers. Welcome back. Here we appreciate luxury through the lens of practicality, so if that sounds good to you, please consider subscribing and stay a while. Today I'm so excited to share with you my collection in my power color, and that to me is leopard print. And thank you for living life loud with NJS for gifting us all with this video idea. Leopard print is just such a shopping trigger for me. I'm really not sure where it began, but I am just a sucker for it. And leopard print is awesome because it's playful, it's neutral, and it's sultry all in one. When I wear leopard print, I just feel so luxurious and put together. It adds just an air of opulence and glamour to almost any item. And it also happens to be mixing black and brown, so it goes with anything. So I'll be sharing my current collection of items, an unboxing or two, and my wish list. So let's begin. So now I'm so excited to share my own personal collection of leopard print items. And the first I'll share is this blouse. This is the Reese blouse that actually I talked about that's in the Nordstrom sale. So if you stalk the website, you might be able to find it. But it is super flowy, very forgiving. I think you definitely need to size down because it just is very, like I said, flowing, and it has this side slit. So it's very, very loose. And along those lines that I mentioned, I also have the dress, which is the actual dress that I wore in the Nordstrom video. And I love this as well. It has that front open slit, and I just loved it so much I had to buy two. I'm not gonna go into them much, but I just wanted to show that I just have so many blouses in leopard print. It doesn't matter if it is big print, small print. I guess I do like to tend to go towards the larger. This arguably might be giraffe, to be honest, but I don't know, it had spots and I bought it. Next we have this really beautiful Lanvin dress. I bought this at Bergdorf maybe, I don't know, 8 years ago, maybe 10, but it has the full zipper back, and this to me is like a little more on point to what I think leopards actually look like. I don't always gravitate towards, more of the realistic, but this is just such a beautiful piece. It's lined in silk, but it is a polyester, but this is just such a pretty, pretty dress when you want to go out on a town. Next, of course, I have my Barefoot Dreams blanket, which I bought from the Nordstrom sale last year. I love that, and I use it every day. But also, what people don't talk about as much is Barefoot Dreams sleepwear. And Barefoot Dreams seems to love a good leopard print because I also bought from their website this matching kind of pajama set. I guess it's not pajamas, but one is the sweatshirt and one is the matching jogger. So this is in that traditional Barefoot Dreams material, but it is the most comfortable thing that you will wear head to toe when it's cold out and you just want to be comfortable inside. Love those. Another more contemporary brand is called Monrow, and they just have some really cool sweatshirts, sweatpants, shirts, and of course I had to buy this. This to me is a little 80s or like snow leopard, so it's nice to mix up the color palette sometimes. In terms of beauty, I have just a few items. One is this Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, and I literally just bought this for the packaging. So it has this tube with this beautiful leopard print on it with the, I think it's rose gold and black leopard spots. The color is Glowing Gin, and I believe this was a collection where the tubes were refillable, so that's why the packaging was so special. Another item that I love is this Bobbi Brown and Veronica Beard collab makeup case. I got this actually as a free gift with purchase off of their website, but I have to say I love the little understated leopard print, but also I use this when I go out of town. When I do my super, super minimal makeup travel collection, it all fits in this. And of course I had to rep leopard print as a mom of two. So here is my Marc by Marc Jacobs leopard print baby bag. So this is such a good baby tote, and Marc Jacobs actually has a lot of baby totes on the market. Sometimes they're like puffy, and sometimes they are solid colors, obviously. But this pink leopard print, I had to hunt down. I think I had to hunt it down on the pre-loved market. But if you just want to be a cool mom, go for something like this because it definitely adds a little bit of fashion when you're just in sweatpants or whatever. But it has this front pocket, it has side pockets for bottles. They're not insulated though. It has the shoulder strap, which is key. And also it's just huge, and it has a base, it has zipper compartments. I really, really enjoyed using this on the go, and you can attach it to a stroller with the little D-rings on the side. Also very hardy in canvas. And of course, I really couldn't, as a mom, resist giving things for my kids. I had these onesies in the leopard print, and I also had these PJs. Really, I just go crazy for it. So moving on to my Hermes collection, first thing I'll show you is my Hermes Cashmere Silk Blend Shawl. And this is another one, and this is in the Jungle Love print. So let me open it up for you. Like I said, I think that the shawl is probably my favorite size. And because I could just use these, I usually like to either make them a big triangle, but the color is actually this blue and this, I don't know what you would call it, like natural straw color. So this goes with anything. And these little leopards are so cute. And you can fold it in a way that shows the leopard or doesn't show the leopard. Obviously I wouldn't wear it with this shirt, or maybe I would, I don't even know at this point. But you could have a little of the leopard show, none of the leopard, or you could really pop it out so that a lot of that leopard shows. But I love this. I've used this in business meetings, and it adds a little flair, but it's still work appropriate. Next I've showed in the past is my 90 by 90 silk scarf. And this is in the Baobobcat pattern. This is still so beautiful. You have the actual leopard in the middle, but then you have these like leaves or feathers. I think they're supposed to be feathers, but even the feathers have spots, and it just speaks to my soul. And as you know, once I see something I like, I just keep on purchasing. So I bought this, it's called a twillion, and I don't see them on the website anymore, but talk about twillies to the max. Like, I can figure out how long it is, but it's almost like 3 twillies put together. And it actually has the black on one side, which is rare. They rarely do like a solid color, but it has black on one side and it has that Baobobcat pattern on the other. And here you can see his little eye. But just the fact that you could see spots in here, I loved. And I did use this twilly actually as a shoulder strap for my in the loop tote, and I'll link that below. But you can see you can double it up and like tie it to a bag, maybe even an Evelyn with the D-rings, like a mini Evelyn. But you could also use this as a chic belt if you want to belt it on the side of maybe a black dress or something. So this could be very cute, whether it's in the front, back, or side. So now let's turn to the unboxing portion of the video. First I have something from my favorite sock company. Again, I'm not associated with them in any way, but it is relevant. And this is something that came up during the Nordstrom sale, but it was from their direct site. And it is my Bombas leopard print socks. So when I saw this, I just had to buy them. There was like really no question about it. It comes in this cool orange, this beautiful blue, this little lavender, and pink. So when they said leopard print, they just had me. And I also bought some socks for my daughter. They're not leopard print, but they have little rainbows. And again, like I said, I use the lightweight ones because sometimes the thicker ones can be a little too thick around her feet. And then I just bought some of the lightweight no-shows for myself. But even if no one sees the leopard print, I'm just gonna really enjoy these on my own. And if you're enjoying yourself so far, I'd love for you to consider subscribing. I love pulling together these types of themed videos, which are a mixed bag of show and tells, unboxings, and wish lists. So if you enjoy that too, I'd love to have you be part of our luxe loving community. All right, now let's get to the Hermes unboxing. I've actually never gotten a box like this. and I'm going to try to come up with a creative way to use it, because sometimes with my boxes, I just throw them out, but this I feel like is something special and it's something substantial. So here we go. Let's get into it. I'll try to put it on the table actually. And I'll try to give you a good view. It is my Hermes Gin A Leo beach towel. So this might be very tricky to show, but look how cute that is. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I guess Gin A Leo are the names of these two adorable little leopards. I'll try to do a bigger shot, but they're just hanging out on this little swing. They got the bamboo, they got the leaves. They're just living their best life. And this is so cute for a towel. This towel came with like a blue trim or an orange trim, and of course I went with our Hermes orange. But this is so awesome. And I can't wait to go to the beach or to the pool and kind of wrap myself around and just be able to show off my little leopard print in the back. How cute is that? I'll try to give you guys a back spin. How cute is that? It's just small enough to get the point across. But look at these little cuties. Love that. What a great purchase. So next I'd like to talk about the wish list portion of this video. And these are things that of course have leopard print on them. So I'm gonna use my phone for some notes, and we'll go through some images that I found online. The first thing I saw was this Chanel cashmere and mohair cardigan, I think from the latest collection. I love this cardigan so much. It has green and red with the leopard print spots. I think Tamara just got this and showed it in one of her videos, but I am smitten with it. I'm not a huge fan of mohair, but I'm gonna try to go to a Chanel boutique near me and see if they have one for me to try on. It's pricey, but it is so beautiful, and I love how it's styled with all of these long necklaces. Oh, this is totally up my alley. And next are these Chanel metal leopard print CC hoop earrings that I see in black and gold or black and beige, but these are cute. I'm not even sure what collection these are from, but they are calling my name for sure. Next are the Click H Le Chat Car bracelets from Hermes, and these are live on the site now. I really like this Lumiere neutral palette, but they also have a really fun 80s palette on the right side called Tropique. So I really like either of them. I'm not a huge fan of hard bangles, but that is just the right amount of leopard print if you want to be a little more demure. And next is an Hermes wide bangle with the Le Leopard bracelet in Rose Couture. I love that colorway. I love how these leopards are blue or greenish, and that's just so cute. Next, I found this Tom Ford calfskin calf hair leopard print. It's called the medium T twist tote, and this to me is total Evelyn vibes. So I'm not as familiar with this brand in terms of their purses and handbags, but this definitely caught my attention. It looks really chic. Next, here we found, I found side by side these Givenchy Antigona totes, and I know the Antigonas like people aren't talking about anymore, so these are actually really affordable. The one on the left has the leopard print. I think it's in suede on the sides, and the other one has like a pony hair or a calfskin hair leopard print right in the middle. So, you know, whether you want it full or a little more toned down, these are really interesting options. And next is the classic Saint Laurent Rive Gauche tote. Saint Laurent, I actually have not, I don't think I've purchased anything from them, but they definitely have caught my eye. And I've been looking at this Rive Gauche tote in general. I know now they make it in a bunch of different sizes, but when I saw this in the leopard print, oh, it just kind of called my name, and I could definitely see this as a beach tote with that fun pattern. And next is another Saint Laurent bag. This is a suede leopard print toy shopping tote in Naturel. That's really cute too. And then we have a Loewe calfskin pony hair bag, and this is in their small hammock shoulder bag. That's really cute. I don't know much about this style, but again, if it had leopard print, it caught my attention. Next is this Louis Vuitton cashmere silk leopard stole in maroon. This I've been eyeing for literally years. I just have never pulled the trigger on it. I don't know why, but this has been on my radar since it's been out, and that was many, many years ago. And then next, as you guys know, I usually tend to the understated and quiet luxury, but when I just see sandals like this, and these are the Louis Vuitton calfskin pony hair Bomb Dia Mule sandals. Basically, they're like dad sandals, but covered in leopard print, and they have, looks like they have the little LV little symbols on top. This is where my affection for quiet luxury goes out the window, and if it has leopard print, it's for me. So these are just so cool, and I don't think I have any shoes in leopard print, so I don't know, there's got to be a first for everything. Well, thank you for spending your time with me, and let me know if there are any other fellow leopard lovers out there. And please consider following me on Instagram, where you can see how I style these items in my day-to-day and other luxury moments. Like it if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!